Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Bagunara to everyone. How many days these classes will be for? Let's see, beta. Good morning, good morning. Namaste, namaskaram, vanakkam, subhodayam. Good morning to everyone. Suprabhatam. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Very good morning to all. How you guys doing at your home? Having fun? I'm good, beta. I'm good. Good morning, good morning. Okay, everyone. Namaste, namaste, beta. Very good morning, very good morning. I am also good, beta. Okay, so this week we have already studied a differentiation. Yes, beta, today we are going to start integration. So, whenever I teach differentiation and integration and differentiation are like a sibling. And most especially, they are like brother and sister, right? Or you can imagine two brothers, two sisters, or two brother and sister. One is younger, one is older, right? So continuous fight happens between them. The way of, sir, please check once your voice. Hello. Is it audible? Voice audible, beta? Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. 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 Clear है बेटा? Somebody say. Okay, now audible, beta? Clear, clear, clear. It's breaking. कुछ भी यार. Every time you say this. Hello, hello. Audible, I think. It is clear. Okay, fine. Now, okay, I'll say little louder so that you will listen it. Okay. So now, I was talking about the differentiation and integration. They are like brother and sister or siblings. So usually you know what happened between sibling. If you want to go this side, your sibling, your brother or sister want to go opposite, right? So I have fight, right? Means you don't agree upon the same thing. You don't agree upon the same thing. So that is why if you really want to remember integration and differentiation, they are opposite of each other. The way of remembering, right? Sir, kindly check your mic. Mic में क्या issue है? इसको बंद करके यहाँ सेट कर लेते हैं. Wait a minute. Little more higher I will set it. Hello. Now beta, is it audible? Now is it audible? I hope now it is audible to everyone. Clear. Voice like robot. Okay, fine. So beta, I was talking about the differentiation and integration. So differentiation we have almost completed, and whatever it was required, right? We will again revise it here when you will come in the offline. And what we have studied here, those things that will be utilizing in the real physics when we are going to study. Okay, I hope my sound is clear to everyone now. So I'm going to start the new topic. Now I'm going to start the new topic, and the name of the topic is everyone is clear with the name of the topic? and everyone is very excited, I hope, to study this topic. And the name of the topic is integration. Beta, give me thumbs up if my voice is clear. Like always it is in the class. Give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up if voice is clear. Now voice is clear. Mixed reactions are coming. Why this is happening, I don't know. So many members are giving. Hello. Now beta, is it audible? My voice is audible to you now? I hope this time it is audible. Is it audible now? Beta, give me thumbs up if it is clear. Cracking voice. Yeah, why does it happen? These kind of things, why does it happen with me? Your voice is cracking. Let me check once it on the YouTube whether the problem that you guys, this is how, I don't know why does it happen with me. Last time the same thing happened with me, then net was not working. Okay, let me see. This is the class going on. Okay, wait. Chalna yaar. Now it is clear, beta. Is it clear? Tell me. Am I audible? Am I audible? Clear? Hello? Hello? Am I audible? Am I audible? Okay, little bit. Okay, little bit. But it is okay, it is manageable. It is not. It is okay, it is manageable. It is not. Little bit something is coming over there, but it is not like that. Not able to. Due to shirt touching. Where beta shirt is touching? अरे यार ये अब now where I have to place it? I'm confused. What do I have to do? Hello? Now is it audible, beta? Okay, I'll start. Now it's fine, sir. I hope it is manageable now. Now it is manageable. Clear. Very good. Now it is clear. Okay, fine. Let's start the topic. The new topic that we are going to study, integration. And it is the older sibling of differentiation, integration. Integration. It is not written in the book that integration is the older sibling, but this I am saying. This is I am saying for students to understand it, because at the end of the day, we have to remember the formulas which we will be using in the topics that we are going to study. So that is why there must be some tricks for us to remember it, right? Now, when I was teaching you differentiation, there I have taught you two functions. One is y, one is x, right? And the way we were writing differentiation, this was the differential operator. This was the differential operator, and we were differentiating y with respect to x, right? I hope everyone remember this. I hope everyone remember this. Okay, so now what you have to do here, what was the name of y? Y is a dependent function or independent function? Give me in the chat box, tell me in the chat box that y is a dependent function or independent function. Tell me everyone, y is your dependent. Very good. And x is your, what is x beta? What is x? X is independent variable. And your y was depending on whom? X. Your y was depending on whom? X. For example, you were writing like this: y is equal to x square, y is equal to x square plus x, y is equal to root x, y is equal to cube root of x. So many formulas of y we have written. These are the cases in which y is depending on x. Y is depending on x. So now, here, when we talk about the integration formula, it is quite similar to the differentiation. Only the way of writing is different, right? So here, what we're gonna do, this is the symbol of beta integration. This is the symbol of integration. And how do you write integration? To whom you are going to integrate, there is a function y with respect to x. This is the way of writing the integration. This is the way of writing the integration. So this is your integration. This is, I'm writing integration. And what is your I? Sorry, I is integration. And this is your integral operator. This something I've written like this, na? It is looking like a, I will not say that, I'll say in the offline class, it is looking like a snake. So this is the integral operator. Like last time I have said beta to you, differential operator. This is your integral operator. And from its name itself, it is clear, it is integrating something. Differentiation was kind of breaking something, and integration is kind of adding something, right? So that is why in the beginning of the class, I have told you that differentiation and integration are opposite to each other. One is differentiating, one is integrating, right? Okay. Now here, this is the way of writing. And do I need to write it again that y is which function? Y is again dependent function, or sometimes we call it as dependent variable. You can even call it as dependent variable or function. And x is your beta independent variable, that you already know. Independent variable. This is the way of writing the integration. Now again, you know, once we have written the way of writing, next we have to remember the one formula, right? The master formula that is going to use again and again. That is going to use again and again. On this formula we will do so many questions. On this we will do so many questions. So I am writing the formula of the integration. One formula I am writing, the integration formula we are having. Now, very simple. What is the first function that I am going to assume? X power n, x to the power n dx. Now here I will tell you the trick to remember. Beta dekh. If somebody want to remember it, you know, how many of you remember the formula of this? This I have already taught you. And we have already done so many questions based on it. So the trick over there was beta very simple. You have to push this n to the forward, right? N x n minus 1. But this formula was for whom? This formula was for differentiation. Whose formula it was? Differentiation. This time I am going to do integration. And when I started the class, my whole motto was to compare integration and differentiation. They are not following their ideology. They are opposite to each other, right? So if he's saying, okay, here what is happening in the power? Here what is happening in the power? Subtracting 1. It is breaking. It is decreasing. Differentiation means breaking. तो integration से I will, what I will do? I will add it. So what I'm gonna do? X power n plus 1. X power n plus 1. Okay. One part done. Now in differentiation you have noticed that power first come here forward. So here integration said I will not multiply something. I will divide something. And what I will divide? N plus 1. This is very simple way. How do I remember? This is the way of remembering this kind of questions. So that is very simple. If power is here in differentiation comes forward and getting subtracted, here what is the first step? Add the power by 1 and decrease, and in the denominator you have to divide whatever the power. This is the way of remembering. I hope everyone will be able to remember it. I hope everyone be able to remember this formula, beta. See, now I will ask so many questions, right? The only way of remembering this formula is by doing more and more question based on it. So I will ask very simple question based on it. Very simple question I will ask. So many questions I will ask, right? Tell me the integration of like this x square dx. Very simple. I am going to ask everyone. Tell me in the chat box. Very fast. Fast. Everyone, only then you will understand. If you are participating in the class, if you are listening and practicing, this is how your physics becomes strong. Very good. So many answers we are getting in the chat box. Very good. So beta, what is the power of n here? What is the power of n here? 2. So what I'm going to do? X power in the power of x, what I'm going to do? N is 2. How much I have to add? Since it is older sibling or older sister, so here addition plus 1, right? So what did I do? 2 plus 1 and same power I will divide here, and answer came x cube divided by 3. Beta, one more thing I want to tell you here. Here you just have to write plus c. Plus c is a constant. Only one thing you have to write here, plus c. And this c is representing a constant. Plus c. Why we are writing this c? I will let you know in tomorrow's class. When we will write and when we will not write. So we will write plus c every time in the integration. I hope this is clear to everyone. Shall I give one more? Are you guys ready? Similar kind of questions. So those students who have done the questions in differentiation, in integration, they will feel very easy, right? Only the formula is the game. Very good. One more question. Let's see how many members solve this. I'm going to ask very simple question again. X power, I will ask minus 3 dx. Tell me the answer of this, beta. Fast, everyone. Solve it. I will be also solving. Let's see how many of you will solve before me. Let's see how many of you will solve before me. So what is going to happen here? What is the power of n here? X power. Very good. So power is minus 3, beta. What do I have to do? In power, simply add 1 and divided by the same thing. So it will become what? Minus 3 plus 1. Very good. What is the answer you guys will get? Power is minus 3, so it will become minus 2 divided by minus 2 plus c. Or after further solving it, x power minus 2 can come downward. So what answer you will get? 1 upon minus 2 x square plus c. Easy or difficult? Very good. So many members are answering correctly. Now the next question, beta, we are having is very simple. Slowly I will increase the levels in the questions, right? Integration of let's do first root x. Tell me the integration of this, beta. Root x dx. Everyone tell me the answer. Easy but tough? No, beta. Only the game of power of x. So you have to tell the power of x. What will be the power of x, beta? Tell me the power of x. Tell me the power of x. So I can write it x power 1 by 2 dx. What will be the answer? What is the n here, beta? What is the n here? N will be, n is 1 by 2. So if your n is 1 by 2, what answer you will get? Very good, very good. So many members have answered correctly. So dekho beta. Here it will be x power 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1. So what is the answer I'll get after solving it? 1 by 2 plus 1, 3 by 2. So it becomes x power 3 by 2 divided by 3 divided by 2. 3 divided by 2, so 2 will go up beta. 2 will go up. I know you guys, I don't know whether you guys know this or not, but how to solve it if this is 3 by 2 plus c? We have to further solve it. And how we can solve it further? See here. What we gonna do here? Now if you see clearly here, this 2, here 3, here x. So now I will tell you one method. For example, if this ratio is something like this, a by b divided by c divided by d. So I hope you have studied this thing in your school days. This d get multiplied with a and this c get multiplied with b. This is the way. So the final answer of it, you will get something like this, a into d divided by b into c. Okay, this one is very easy. Where student gets stuck, for example, if something is like this, what was the previous case we are having? X power 3 by 2, right? Now its denominator is nothing. So for x power 3 by 2, I can write it like this 1. And the main denominator of this was 3 by 2. Now what will happen beta? Now if this kind of scenario will happen, what we have to do? This 2 will go to the top and this 3 will come to the here. So what is the final answer I will get? I will get 2x power 3 by 2 divided by 3. So that is why this 2 will come to the top, because the denominator x divided by 1 we can write. So that is why the final answer 2x power 3 by 2, 3 plus c. This is my answer of this question. Slowly you can feel that we will do at least 5-10 questions. There you will feel the difference, how the level is increasing, right? So I hope this is clear to everyone. Okay. Next question we are having something like this beta. Question number 4, integration of cube root of x. Integration of cube root of x. Tell me the answer of this. Tell me the answer of this. Tell me the answer of this. Everyone, tell me the answer of this. The way of cube root writing is this. This, if somebody is not mentioning here, so it means it is root. If somebody is writing here 3, it means it is cube root. If somebody is writing here 4, it means it is fourth root. Means it is x power 1 divided by 4. Right? Solve it beta. What is the answer I am getting? Very good, very good. So many members are answering. Very good, very good. So many members are answering correctly. Very good, very good. So here what we have to do, the power, again, sometimes power will be clearly visible in the question, sometimes power will not be clearly visible. So when power is not clearly visible, our main task, we have to make it in our standard form. And what is our standard form? X raised to the power n. What is x power here beta? 1 divided by 3. So that is why you should know the symbols also. Dx. So what is the answer you will get beta here? The power is 1 by 3. Power is 1 by 3. So x power 1 by 3 plus 1 divided by 1 by 3 plus 1 plus c. Then what is the answer beta you will get? 1 by 3 plus 1. it will become x power 4 divided by 3 again divided by 4 by 3 plus c. Beta, I will not do the next step here. In itself, in this step, where my 3 will go? My 3 from here, it will go here, right? And how it will go? By this technique, same, right? Same method. 1 is not visible here, so we have to, only one time we have to learn. Next time we need not to do it the same way, more elaborative manner, right? This is it, right? So till so far, I hope you have seen all the problems which were in the question directly given in the numerator. Now we will take in the question, I will try to give you problems which will be in the numerator. And if it will be in the numerator, what you have to do over there? You have to bring it to the, I will give in the denominator, you have to bring it to the numerator. For example, next question. This is my next question you are having. Integration of dx upon root x. Now tell me everyone this question answer. Tell me the answer of this question. First you try, then I will tell the answer of this question. So that is why tell me the answer of this question. Fast everyone. Tell me the answer of this question, everyone, fast. What is the answer of this question we will get? Oh, x power minus 1 by 2, x power 1 by 2 divided by 2, 2x power, so many answers, 2 root x, 2 root x, okay. 2 root x plus c, yes, c will also be there. It's okay, need not to write, I know, c will be there. 2 root x plus c, 1 by x power root 2, 2 root x, 2x power 1 by 2, 2x power 1 by 2. Very good. So many members have answered, I think, correctly. So beta, very good. What you have to do whenever this kind of question is coming, now this time your root, sorry, your, so your x is in the, your x is in the denominator. My formula is not valid for a denominator, right? Now it is given in the symbol form, so I have to bring it to where? Numerator. So beta, root means power 1 by 2. Root means power 1 by 2, and it is in the denominator. I have to bring it to where? Numerator. So in the next step, I am going to write, if I want to solve this question, I have to bring it to the numerator. So how will I bring? Same symbol. Now when it will come to the numerator, so you have to use a negative sign here, because you have bring it from the denominator to the numerator. So you will get minus. Okay, now it came. Now what is the power of x was in the denominator? Root means 1 by 2. So what answer you will get? Minus 1 by 2. This your x came. That's it. This is the step. Now I have got my n. So what is the power of my n, beta? N is, sorry, my n is minus 1 by 2. So what do I have to do? X power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by minus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus c. If I further solve it, now here, since it is minus, so what answer I will get? Minus 1 by 2 plus 1. Minus 1 by 2 plus 1. 1 minus 1 by 2. Cross multiply 2. Here plus 2. Here minus 1. Minus 1 plus 2. It will be what? Beta, be careful, because your mathematics here, so many students do mistake. Some are writing x power minus 1 by 2. Some are writing x power 1 by 2. Which one is correct? So please do it carefully. If you don't remember, aise kar lo. Minus 1 by 2 plus 1. What is the LCM? 2. Cross multiply. Are this is it na? So minus 1 plus 2. And 2 is bigger. This minus. So what will you get? 1 by 2. So what is the final answer, beta? You will get the final answer you will get, those who were writing negative sign, beta answer is not negative, answer is this plus C. But power you have to also divide, and this will be what? 1 by 2. And after modifying, beta, the answer will be like this. So this 2 will go up. So what is your final answer? 2 and power 1 by 2 root x plus C. This is my final answer. This is my final answer. Give me thumbs up if you understood. And those who have got its answer correctly, give me thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Very good, very good. So many members have already answered correctly. Very good. So similar, one more kind of question. It's okay, those who have done it incorrectly. Now it is the time for the next question to do fastly, right? And without wasting time. So question number 6 is something like this. You have to solve dx upon, see the symbol. This is just for practice. These kind of question does not come in NEET. This integration is helpful while solving the question in main physics. Tell me the answer of this. Everyone try to solve. Everyone try to solve. What will be the answer of this? What will be the answer of this? N minus 1. Wait, beta, I will come to that also. First you do this, na. First you get pro in this. Slowly I bring the other varieties. I will bring all the varieties, don't worry. Answer 3x 2 by 3 by 3, not understanding. Then 3x square, okay, 3x power 2 by 3 divided by 2, okay. 3 cube root x. 3 cube root x means somebody is saying 3 cube root. And okay. Let's see whether this is the answer or not. So many members have already given the answer. So let's see what is the answer you guys get. Okay, what is the answer you guys get? Let's see. So beta, what's going to happen here? See here. Now, again, what was the concept that I have taught you guys? I have to bring this x to the numerator, first step. Okay. X with the negative sign came, sir. Oh, sorry, not minus 1. Minus came. Now, what is the power in the denominator? This is cube root. This is what? Cube root. So, above cube root means power 1 by 3. When it will go up, it will become minus 1 by 3 dx. Khatam. Once you get this, my n is minus 1 by 3 plus 1, right, divided by minus 1 plus 3, this plus c. If I further solve it, again, this time beta I will write directly now. This is the way. Cross multiply, then this 3 will become LCM of these two. Cross multiply, 3. This become 3 minus 1 plus 3, 2. And what was the denominator? 2 by 3. Right? Divided by, again, 2 by 3. And where your 3 will go? This time I will write like this. Can I write? Plus C. This is my answer. This is my answer. So answer is 3 by 2 x power 2 by 3. This is my answer. Now, okay. So now here what I'm going to do, I can write it another way. Beta, if you see, I can write this. I will tell here. What can I write? X power 3 by 2. Because it can be written so many times. Sorry, it was 2 by 3. See here. X is equal to 2 by 3. So now beta, I can write it like this. 2 into 1 by 3. So my power of x is square into 1 by 3. So I can modify and I can write it like this. X square power 1 by 3. X square power 1 by 3. Yes sir, you can write. And finally 1 by 3 is my this cube root. Understood or not? Okay. This is your cube root. What I did? X power it was 2 by 3. This is how sometime it is given in the physics. 2 by 3. What did I do? 2 into 1 by 3. Next step. This is square and this is in denominator. So that is why I used it first. So it become x square and 1 by 3. Now this 1 by 3 means beta cube root. So this is how the final answer I can write it like this. 3 by 2. My final answer is 3 by 2 cube root of x square plus c. This will be my final answer. This will be my final answer. I hope this is clear to everyone. Very good. Now next question beta that I am going to ask. The fatafat question that you have to do now. I think you guys have become handy in these kind of questions. Let me ask you guys this question. Tell me the answer of this. Tell me the answer of this. Tell me the answer of this. Beta everyone. Now if you understood, tell me the answer of this. Let's see what answer you guys will give. What is the answer of this question you guys will give? Tell me fast. This is a good question. 3x power 1 by 3. So somebody has written the answer. 3x power 1 by 3. Okay, I don't know what is the answer. Somebody has written 5x power 5 by 2 divided by 2. Somebody has written 5x power 5 by 2 divided by 2. Somebody has written this answer. 3 cube root x. Somebody has written 3 cube. Yeah, already there. Somebody has written 3x power 1 by 2. Somebody has written 3x power 1 by 2. Dekho beta. See, you guys are thinking. Then somebody is saying 3 power plus c. Okay, same answer. This answer is getting repetitive most. Okay, 3 cube root x, 3 cube root x, 3 cube root x, 3 cube root x. So many members are answering 3 cube root x. So I hope this must be the answer. If this will not be the answer, that means so many members are doing wrong. I don't know what is the answer. So let's see what will be the answer. Okay. So for this, let's do this question. The very first step beta, just now I have explained the meaning of this. It is square and this is cube root. Cube root means this x collectively has two power. One is square and one is 1 by 3. Both will get multiplied. So that is why I can write it when my formula is valid only in the numerator. My formula is only valid in the numerator. So that is why I have to bring this x to the numerator and it will become x power with the negative sign, first square, and there is cube root, so divided by 3. Have you guys understood the meaning of this? Otherwise, if you miscalculated this, you will never get the correct answer. So that is why you should know the meaning of each symbol in physics. That is why, ab khatam. If once you get to here, after this you will get correct answer. If you didn't take negative sign, if you taken this 3 by 2, minus 3 by 2, so many things you can take here. Some students to directly 3 into, sir, this is x power 6. No beta. So here it will become x power minus 2 by 3 plus 1 divided by minus 2 by 3 plus 1. And my answer will be cross multiply 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 will become what? 1. 1 divided by 3. 1 divided by 3. So very good. Clap for yourself. Those who have given the correct answer. Answer is 3 into cube root of x plus c. This is the answer. 3 cube root of x. Clap for yourself. You guys have overcome all the levels. 7th question I probably will feel I will not say most difficult integration, but it is a क्या बोलते हैं to make student fell into the trap so that they will do the mistake. NEET is not a difficult one. NEET is like a trap one for the student. Very good. Very good. Now next question. Let's see whether you guys are able to answer it or not. Tell me the integration of this beta. Very simple, 5x cube dx. Let's see, I just want to check. Again, same rule. Some in integration and differentiation, since they are having same parents, they will be having same DNA, only their ideology is different. So that is why this rule I have taught you. In differentiation, what was the rule? Constant multiply by variable. Constant multiply by variable. What will happen to the constant beta? What will happen to the constant? It will come out 5, right? Integration x cube dx. What is the answer? 5 into x 3 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1 plus c. What is the answer beta you will get? 5x power 4 divided by 4 plus c. I hope everyone understood the concept of this. Okay, fine. Next question that I'm going to ask you guys, question number 9, and that will be something like this. What is the question we are having? This is the question. Question is very simple. We are having ab bata 5 dx. What is the integration of this? Tell me everyone, what is the answer of this 5 dx? 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Some are saying 5. Majority member are saying 0. So beta, ab the magic start here. What is the magic here? The magic here, there are so many ways of remembering it. You know, since the best, again, voice same story. Now, beta see here. Okay, fine. So many answers are coming. So just see here what is going to happen here. Since 5 is constant, nothing will happen. It can come out, right? If it will come out, it will become like this. Now, if you see, whose symbol is this beta? Which operator is this? This operator is integration. Beta, please don't answer now anything. Now, please listen my explanation. My explanation could be meaningless, absurd also. This is the way of remembering. The actual method I will also tell. I will tell you how to remember. You know, in physics, tricks matters a lot rather than the actual one. At the end, when the student give the exam, their trick matters a lot rather than the actual way. Actual way is also important, but trick is also important. Trick is very helpful. Now, if you see here, whose symbol this is? Integration. And this D is for whose symbol? This is representing the differentiation. This is the first time where integration and differentiation are getting multiplied together. Integration and differentiation are multiplying directly together. What does it mean? If you notice here, beta, here, this is your integration symbol and this is your difference. In between them, who was there? X cube. In between, who was there? X cube. They were not directly getting multiplied. They were not directly getting multiplied. Due to that, they were not cancelling each other. This is the first time, just because of this constant, because this constant can't do anything. So that is why this is the first time ever when integration and differentiation are facing each other directly. This is not written in any book. This is not the concept. This is just my way of, teaching this. This is the first time integration and differentiation, and now the real fight will happen and they will cancel out each other. They will cancel out each other. So that is why you can write it 5 integration dx, and your this and this will cancel each other and you will get answer. What answer beta you will get? 5x plus c. This is your answer. 5x plus c. This is the answer, right? This is, there it was different. So somebody will say, sir, what was the answer of this? Differentiation of 5 is 0. Since it is a constant, this is the rule for differentiation. But here the rules is not the same as differentiation. It came out, and due to this what happened? Due to this what happened? Due to this what happened? Integration and differentiation cancelled out each other. This was the way of remembering it. Now I will tell you the exact mathematical explanation for this. Shall I tell or not? Okay, if you want to listen the mathematical explanation, or if you don't want to listen, it's your choice. It's your choice. So what I'm gonna write here, I'm writing the mathematical explanation. So my integration was this, right? So mathematical explanation says, since my formula is only valid for x power, right? So what will I write here? X power what? 0 into dx. Can I write it or not, beta? What is the answer of? I have told you in the last class, any number raised to the power 0, answer will always be 1. Answer will always be 1. So that is what is my any number I have taken. I have taken x power 0, 1. Here it is 1. So that is why I can write it. So what answer I will get? I will get this answer, beta. 5 x power 0. So power 0 plus 1 divided by 0 plus 1 plus c. What is the answer we'll get? 5 x divided by 1 plus c. Same answer. So one method is the mathematical method and one method is the trick method, like how to remember the answer, right? What happened? 5 came out. Integration and differentiation, and this is very helpful to solve difficult integration, and this technique helps to solve difficult integration, where integration and differentiation cancelling each other and we are getting end result. So now whatever you want to like, that is your choice. I will ask one more final question I'll ask based on it. So tell me the integration of this. I will ask this question, integration of let's say a x 3 dx, where a is constant. A is constant. Again I'm writing beta, a is constant. A is some constant. What will be the integration of this? Integration a x cube. Yeah, sorry. A dx. A dx. A is some constant. Sorry, I have written that. You could have solved that also. Tell me the answer of this a dx. Tell me the answer of this a dx. Tell me the answer of this a dx. What will be the answer? A is constant. Very good. So what will happen, beta? First step, a out, constant, nothing can do. What will happen? Integration and differentiation both are facing each other. Integration and differentiation, D symbol facing each other, cancel out. Answer will be ax plus c. This is your answer. I hope this is clear to everyone. Very good. Very good. So now till so far we have done, there is a one formula x power n, and this is the most commonly used formula which is required to do the integration. Right? Now next I will write very simple another formula, integration of trigonometric comma exponential comma logarithmic functions. So till so far we have studied only the integration of beta. We have only studied the integration of only, we have studied the integration of x power n. Now we are going to do the integration of what, beta? We are going to do the integration of whom? We are going to do the integration of sine x dx. This is the way. What is my function this time? Earlier what was my function in this bracket? What was my y? X power n. Now this time what is my function? Sine x. So what will be the integration of sine x, beta, this time? Can anybody tell me what is the integration of sine x? Okay beta, dekh. Very simple rule here to remember. Again, you don't have a choice. Now, the differentiation of sine was what? Cos. The differentiation of sine was cos. Integration said, I will not match my answer exactly with the differentiation because I am having ideological issue with my sister, right? Differentiation. So that is why some difference between me and differentiation will be there. And what is that differentiation? What is that difference between integration and differentiation? Answer is again cos. Answer is again cos, but it will to match with differentiation. So for some ideological change, opposite sign. This is the way of my trick of remembering. How do I remember? I remember the differentiation. In integration, I remember there is a ideological difference. I put negative sign. This is the way of remembering. And there I have told you, beta, the differentiation of sign is very, very important. In similar manner, this integration of sign is very, 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 very important. So many times it is going to utilize. So that is why so many trick I have applied. In similar manner, there is another integration that is very, very important, and that is beta cos of x. Again, very easy, very simple to remember. Now tell me this question answer again, the ideological difference. Let's see whether you are able to break its answer or not. On seeing the first problem answer, let's see whether you guys are able to answer the cos x integration correctly or not. What will be the answer? Very good. So many members have answered correctly except few of them little bit confusion. Beta, if you want to remember integration of sine and cos, for that you should remember the differentiation, their differentiation. Again, I'm repeating, if you want to remember the integration of sine and cos, for that you have to remember the differentiation of these sine and cos. Why? Why? Because here ideological difference nahi banti hai. It is just a story made by me. It is not written in the book. Just to remember, right? So what I'm gonna do, I know the differentiation of cos. What is the differentiation of cos? It is sine. It is minus sine. It was minus sine differentiation. So integration can't be same. So if integration can't be same, I will add here plus sine. This is the answer. So what is the integration of cos x? Sine x with plus c. Plus c you can write. This is beta my way of remembering the trick. This done. Ab beta tan x cot x we can't remember, and that is not required. Difficult one. Ha beta, time up, I know. Today I will just write the formulas. Tomorrow we are going to use these formulas. So what I am writing beta here, very, very, again dekh, please remember, and trick I have told you. What is the trick to remember it? With the help of differentiation. So integration becomes very easy once you remember the differentiation. Once you remember the differentiation, only it looks very easy. And there are some stories you have to make it remember, right? Okay, now the third one beta, and the third one is very, very important. Acha, ek chhoot gaya beta, dekh, in this flow, in the end I will tell. Exception. That exception I will discuss and then I will end the class. Okay, so now here beta, ye dekh, integration of ex, integration of e power x. This is very important. So its answer again like differentiation. Only one thing which match with the differentiation. So its differentiation as well as integration matches for e power x. Similarly, there is a bit of one exception I'm going to write here, and that is very, very important. Whatever I'm writing here. Now, nobody remember the integration of logarithmic function here. I'm again telling, nobody remember the integration of logarithmic function here, because I have said this integration as a older sister or older brother. Older, why we say? Who's having more knowledge, more something like that thing. It is little bit more complex, right? But complex version, mathematics students study. In NEET student, only study the easier part of it. So now I'm going to write one exception here. I'm going to write one exception here, and the exception is here. A. Where majority student answer. It is not actually written in the book exception. I say it exception for my student, because my student says, sir, you have taught us, sir, everyone tell me the integration of this. Okay, according to the formula, beta, tell me the integration of this. Everyone try to tell me what will be the integration of this. Everyone tell me what will be the integration of this. Do it fast. X is in what? X is in what? X is in what? Denominator. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Do it. Do it. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. I can write it x power minus 1 dx. Yes or no? Sir bolenge, yes sir, you have taught us in this manner. You have to always bring x to the numerator. Okay. Next step, x power. So final answer, what will I get, beta? X power minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 divided by minus 1 plus 1. Okay sir, we have followed it. Plus c. So what is the answer you will get, beta? X power minus 1 plus 1. X power 0 divided by 0 plus c. Beta, tell me, any number divided by 0. Any number divided by 0, what answer I will get? What is the answer I will get? 1 divided by 0, x. This will be what? 1 by 0 plus c. What is my answer for this? What is my answer for this? Beta, 1 by 0 answer is infinity. 1 by 0 answer is infinite. So answer cannot be infinite. Answer cannot be infinite. So that is why this is exception. And beta, so many members solve this question like this, and I am telling you guys, this wrong solution you should add. You can only do correct anything in your life. You can only do correct thing only in your life when you know the wrong thing in your life. So that is why this is the wrong answer. This is wrong answer. Please note it down. Only one exception with the x. When in the denominator power is 1, when in the denominator the power of x is 1, your answer does not follow this rule. Does not follow this rule. This is infinite and it is wrong answer. Please note it down for the future. Remember it. Don't solve in this manner. Only first time I have solved here and I have written infinite. Infinite cannot be the answer. That is why this is the wrong answer. So now I am going to write the correct one answer of it. The correct answer of it is very simple, beta. This is correct answer. dx upon x. Ab dekh. I don't know, shall I tell this technique or not? So correct one I will write here. If somebody is asking, sir, find the dx. Now this has become special one, like this one. These are also special one. This has also become special one because it is not following the rule. So what I'm going to do here now, beta, tell me whose differentiation is 1 by x. Whose differentiation was 1 by x? What was the differentiation of log x? What was the differentiation of log x? Beta, what was the differentiation of log x? What was the differentiation of log x? What was the differentiation of log x? 1 by x. So beta, that is why I can write it in this manner. What can I write this? I can write it d by dx of log x. What can I write? Log ex. I can write it d by dx of whom? Log x. I hope you remember this. So that is why you need not to remember it. That is why. Okay. Now what is the rule I have taught? Integration and differentiation directly facing each other. What will happen, beta? what will happen? Your final answer will become log ex plus c. And I'm again repeating, need not to remember this middle step. Please don't remember this middle step if you are not comfortable. Just remember, one exception is there. Dx upon x integration will be log x with base e. What is this base e? You will study in chemistry. So this is the one way. Integration and differentiation, if they are facing each other, cancelling out. So there will be some functions here whose integration I can't find. Whose integration I can't find. So that is why I write them in the differentiation form, and I know the trick that when differentiation and integration facing each other, it will cancel out. So I hope this much is enough. This much is enough for you. Thank you very much for today's class. I hope you enjoyed today's class. It is very good, and I personally enjoy teaching integration and differentiation. I hope everyone enjoyed, everyone have participated, everyone have answered. So see you tomorrow. We will discuss different kind of integration tomorrow, and in the last class we will discuss the application of integration, and then your differentiation and integration will be over. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care. See you in the next class.